Jack, are you frozen?
Sam, are you there?
Yeah, Jack, are you frozen?
Sam, are you there?
Yeah, Jack, are you frozen?
Sam, are you there?
What are we even doing here?
Yo, Wi-Fi flagging, but they holding it down. How about them J-era Maz ballers running Beantown? They say these guys are ridiculous, yet probably true. Like the 23 Celtics, they got a deep crew. Pregame Papa trying to make some bank. Professor Pete repping Latvia, KP the thing. RJ's on the email taking fools to college. Joey, Matt, Timo, Robin, let's acknowledge. What are we even doing here? We're taking the crown. Checking Sam, talking Celtics and breaking it down. Competition can't keep up, they're starting to frown. What are we even doing here? In the garden, fighting for a quiet spot. Jack's taking notes while the crowd gets hot. Irate, insightful, not a diplomat. Sam's got a long list and it's just for rats. Rat list your Wi-Fi, rat list your dog. Rat list Bronny, rat list LeBron. Rat list the traffic, rat list the song. Rat list is getting too long. What are we even doing here? We're taking the crown. Checking Sam, talking Celtics and breaking it down. Competition can't keep up, they're starting to frown. What are we even doing here? Might think they're chill, but don't get it twisted. They're not just hustling, they're highly gifted. Still new to the scene and making their mark. It's a humble beginning, it's a hero's arc. Sam's keeping it real with the Starkey vibe, but he's all in with Jack when it's time to ride. Yo, ass hat in the chat, Jack says don't come back. He's got zero patience for nonsense attacks. What are we even doing here? We're taking the crown. Checking Sam, talking Celtics and breaking it down. Competition can't keep up, they're starting to frown. What are we even doing here? What are we even doing here? We're taking the crown. Checking Sam, talking Celtics and breaking it down. Competition can't keep up, they're starting to frown. What are we even doing here?
Hello. How's everybody doing today?
Hey, we're here. Big day. Happy Sunday. Happy Celtics Thunder Day. It's really funny on Twitter today, Jack. A lot of people are tweeting about the Patriots. Can't believe it.
Yeah, we're watching the Patriots.
You guys got to lock in. You guys are a fucking sad bunch over there
We're
watching.
putting it on. We're going to put it on. The game doesn't start yet.
You shouldn't even be. You need to get in the right headspace. Can't be sitting with the Patriots.
We like football, man. We like it. We got Red Zone on. We got Pats on TV. Then we're going to switch the Red Zone or one of them for something else. Also, I remember this is my roommate. I think I told you that, but this I didn't realize when he was talking to me today. They have me on the phone.
Well, since you guys have us on the living room,
I think I'm on a phone today because they got.
Well, that's even worse. Relegated to a phone for the Patriots.
All right. It's all right. I just made
the biggest game of the year so far today.
Yeah, big game. Excited for it. Very excited. We've had a good day so far. I made French toast this morning. Yummy. Very good. I made some ranch.
Did you put anything with it? Like, did you put like fruit on it? Chocolate chips?
Syrup, butter.
There you go.
And then I just made some ranch, which turned out pretty good.
You made ranch at home?
Yeah.
How do you make ranch?
Sour cream, mayonnaise, onion powder, salt, garlic powder. I diced up some pickles and onions and then lemon juice.
Hold on a minute.
Ranch.
Today's the day that they all went to the Patriots?
Yeah.
Oh, no, man. Your family got the shaft on this one. I'm clowning people on Twitter for even tweeting about it because listen, I know that they'll get home eventually, but you're going to miss part of this game for the Patriots?
Yeah. I mean, you only get to go to games every once in a while.
A game, by the way, that most people are rooting for them to lose.
Yeah, 100% want them to lose, for sure.
Big screen for at Sam LaFrance NBA and at Jax1NBA. Who needs the Pats game? Hashtag Maine TV. Shout out to Danny.
Did they just tweet it? What the fuck?
This is the kind of engagement that the people need.
Hey, wait, ready? I'm gonna make
the Celtics need to get the win today. Fuck?
This is ridiculous.
Respect. A ton of respect. The utmost respect.
Wait, what is that? Hold up. What is this chat? Because they've got They've got the YouTube comments popping up there. What is this?
Yeah, I just think that's how it works when you watch full screen and you don't have
Wow.
the chat on the side.
This is ridiculous. That's insane. When a tailgate party while the cover being charged. Back game, that's funny. Had some pizza when I was at sidelines. Hello, Bruce. Welcome in. Welcome in.
What up, Bruce?
Jersey Mike's. You gave Jersey Mike's another chance. We need your review, Evan.
I need to have Jersey Mike's. I haven't had it in a while. I have a gift card. It's burning a hole in my pocket. Just sitting here thinking about Jersey Mike's.
Gift card for Christmas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My dad got me a gift card to Jersey Mike's, and I was all excited. My mom was like, "I didn't know you like Jersey Mike's." I was like, "What?"
Oh, I remember that. What's up, Mahmood? Yeah,
Jack,
the game.
Everybody watched the pod today. Everybody watched it.
Well, good pod today.
I opened up YouTube today, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
They got to watch the pod in time for me to put a Sam freezes counter because you froze so many times. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, they picked the worst day.
Yep.
At least you had fun with it.
Yeah. Phenomenal.
Everybody's playing today, Phil. Whole team healthy.
Jalen's playing. Kristaps playing. Thunder a little bit hurt though.
It's neither here nor there. They've won 14 in a row without.
Yeah. Out Chet. No Alex Caruso. No AJ Mitchell. So 3 players who usually give them some solid minutes, but we don't have the rest of them. He sees Noah's article about Celtics fans on the road. I saw it on Twitter. I haven't gotten a chance to read it yet, though.
Very cool. She did
tweet stuff like that before, though. It was very cool.
Good amount of people there in OKC as well. So hopefully there's going to be a little bit of a neutral site feel to it. I always like that. I think OKC has pretty good fans, though, because they don't have many teams out there. They kind of have no choice. It's like the Golden Knights in Vegas when that hockey team started playing and they won the Stanley Cup. The turnout at the parade was incredible.
Yeah.
So,
Evan, I'm going to time you out. I don't need this.
You're lucky I'm in a good mood today. I cold banned somebody the other day. Just started. I wasn't having any bullshit.
Biggest game of the season yet, for sure. I would say so. Absolutely. Huge game.
It's true. Oh man, I'm so excited about today. Like, just woke up in a good mood today. Doesn't happen often. Usually, I'm pretty pissed off about something.
What time did you wake up today?
9.
I beat you.
Why? Why were you up early? Just to make your French toast?
No, I made that later. I decided. So last night I went to bed at like 1:32, and I was like, because the past 2 days before that I'd woken up at like noon because I didn't have anything. I'm like, I'm gonna sleep in because I went to bed late, and I was like, I'm wasting. Anything. Yeah, I'm wasting. Yeah, I forgot. Well, I did oversleep the pod, but I thought we were just gonna go after because I didn't know you couldn't go after. Enough. But I was like, I last night I did my steps at like 8:30 and I got back in at like 10. I was like, whatever. I was like, I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to waste my days anymore. So I woke up at 6:50 today and went for a walk.
But it was nice.
I got back home at 8:20. I will say though, I was supposed to get up at 6:15 because I wanted to see the sunrise over the city, like walking up the hill. It would have been cool, but I overslept a little bit, and so I just missed it. I still saw it in some places, but not in the place I wanted to see it. But I was up very early, and I'm very tired, but it was worth it because now I'm almost done with my steps. I have like 200 left, and it's huge.
So what have you been doing this for a month?
Over a month. So I started a little over a month. I guess right around a month. Yeah, December 2nd, I think I started. So actually, yeah. Just
how do you feel?
You're right. Fine.
You feel different?
Not really. I mean, it's good for. I think I'm slowly losing. No, for sure not.
No.
I think I'm slowly losing a little bit of weight, which is kind of the goal, but it is what it is. I don't think my breathing has as much to do with my being out of shape as it is I think something's fucked up with my nasal system or something. But
there was another question I wanted to ask you. Oh yes, how did the opening game go yesterday?
A lot better than I thought. We didn't win. We lost 26-19. And if Ryan's still watching this on the TV, he'll back me up here. I don't think he's in the chat, but I left the game with significantly more optimism for our season than when I entered it. We did a good job of playing team defense. It was kind of whack because the other team only had 4 players showed up, and so they were like, "Oh, we'll just do 4v4." I was like, "What do you mean we'll do 4v4? We have 5."
Okay.
So, but ethically, we did just do 4v4, which was the kind thing to do because it's 4th and 5th graders. But we played really well, but 2 of our better players just went like 1 for 13 on shots leading layups they should have made, and we lost by 6. So I think we should have won.
I thought you completely buried the lead, and you were like, "Yeah, it went a lot better than we thought."
No, we played
defense, but we played 5-on-4.
No, we played 4v4. Yeah, my roommate loves Tracy Mike's. He gets the chicken or Chipotle chicken cheesesteak religiously. Content we met through.
I never get him to laugh. Let's go. I never make him laugh. Yes.
That was good. That caught me off guard. Through podcasting, Adam Taylor kind of introduced us because I had the show and I was looking for a guest one day, and he sent me Sam, and then unfortunately, it's kind of stuck. Airing out your players, they played good. They shot bad, but they played good. Like I said, they played genuinely well. Fuck you, Brian. Play together. Agree, Kyle. Agree. Yeah, Kevin, get the fuck out of here.
If Evan wasn't such a regular, I would ban him. But
I think I have something I can play for him.
And a technical foul. This is the most casual.
That's for you.
I like that you have that. That's nice.
Yeah, see, Ryan can back me up. That's my roommate. Played well, solid team defense. No, they played good. I was pleased with the way they played.
Ryan, did you get yourself a Brad Wanamaker jersey when he was on the team? I feel like there's not that many Wanamakers out there.
Ryan's not a Celtics fan.
On that one.
He's not a Celtics fan, but he's from New Jersey. Him and Brian are from New Jersey. I don't even think Ryan has a basketball team, but Brian's a fake, or not fake, but he's more of a football guy, but he's a Knicks fan. So
hop on. Me doing a post-game interview of Jack. If I lived closer, I would do it.
That's funny.
No,
Cushion. See, this is why you can't joke. This is why you can't say Hinge. No, we're not Cushion. Sorry. Sorry to bait you. He's just fucking around.
I wish we had the Seinfeld clip of him just going, not that there's anything wrong with that.
Yeah. No, it's just, he's just making a joke. I'm very pumped for this game, man. It's been a long time coming. I've been very excited to watch this game.
I wish I had like a picture of myself playing basketball, actually I technically do, but I'm playing men's league today for the first time in forever. And I could today is like my Christmas, woke up Celtics prime time, not prime time, but just prime game. Then I get to play after, and the men's league game doesn't even interfere with the Celtics game like I thought it did.
That's big. I did help my father. Brad needs to come back. Oh, it's Brad Wanamaker.
Gladly come back. Just
35. Yeah, no, he's not coming anywhere. I will say though, the walking has been fine, but I've also just been I've been cooking a lot too. I've been making a lot of stuff for myself. I made Thousand Island dressing last night, and I made burgers. Very good, very yummy. I've just been making stuff. I made sushi the other night. I've just been making shit.
Yeah, I'm in the point where I really enjoy making breakfast. So my girlfriend and I did gift exchange yesterday, which I contend we just shouldn't give each other gifts, but that's neither here nor there. Not that I don't, whatever. I really didn't need to include that. The point is, all of my gifts were breakfast cooking themed because I enjoy doing it so much. And we both got each other griddles because we like to eat breakfast together, and we both got each other the same gift. So I'll be returning mine.
Named after favorite alcohol beverages, Jack Daniels and Sam Adams. Hey, we're here. What's your ball shoe? Where I got my old Kobe 11s and LeBron 12s that are hooping because they're classic. I have the Tatum 2s, and they're really comfy.
I gotta get the Tatum.
I got the Kawhis are good too, though. I have the Kawhi New Balances that I've hooped in before, and those are pretty cool.
I do not care for the Tatum 2s. The Tatum 1s are my favorite basketball shoe I've ever had, but they just don't last long enough to commit to buying a bunch of them. I was getting a new pair of Tatums every 3 to 6 months because they break.
I will say I haven't owned a pair in a while, but I've loved the Kyries. The Kyries were so always my go-to when I was in college and stuff. They're very comfy. January 5th gift. Yeah, why'd you wait so long to exchange gifts?
She was away. She was on vacation.
She was away. There you go, Brian. What sort of sushi? I made teriyaki salmon. Then I cut up some cucumbers, carrots, and I think that was it.
I love myself
And
fruit sushi.
some green onions. Yeah,
Yeah,
like
like the mango
avocado
ones?
or mango, and
Yeah.
mango's good. Mango's good.
The
I'm glad the
Aussies
Aussies are back to play.
Great day to return for them. It's like 5 a.m. there, though. It sucks
got
for them.
big game
These
though.
games
You gotta
suck.
be up.
Yeah. Hit the coffee.
Yeah,
Monday
I've had a
for them
couple cups of
too.
coffee.
Terrible.
I got a fire bagel sandwich today. I was very happy. It was all fancy though. It wasn't just like bacon, egg, and cheese. I got a bunch of shit on it. It was good though.
See, I'm just so addicted to making it at home. Like I don't even get a charge out of going to the coffee shop.
It was just because I was already on my walk, so I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna
Scrambled
stop
the eggs.
there, reward myself. You know what I'm saying? It was like a little treat at the end of my walk. I got my coffee, my latte, got my sandwich, and I went home. But Sam can't hear me because he's frozen, so that's okay. I'm just talking to myself. Jalen is playing Birkin. He is available on the sushi front. If you want something tasty, look up Spam Masubi. I've heard of it. I might have to try that. Spam freaks me out though. I want some for ones. Yeah, I'd like to try them out. They're just super expensive, They're like $200, which is crazy. Let's see. Do we have a Jalen is playing overlay? I don't think we do. Is this it? No, that's wrong. We don't have a yes. Do we have a yes, Jalen? Yeah, we do. We do. Okay. There you go.
We have so many of them.
I know. I just don't know which one we have.
Let's see. Want the 741s? I actually kind of want to get a pair of them too, just to see.
There's so much money.
Yeah, it is really expensive. I want to ask like one of the coaches that wear them, like what they actually think, but they're not going to tell you anything. Like they're not going to be like, I don't like them.
No. They wouldn't give you shit. Y'all need cookies and cream or playing over
just Oreos all over
at this point. Yeah. At this point, shit. Oh, let's see. Are you? I mean, I could ask you off track too, but are you good for recording right after this? Sick, love that. I just need to publish.
Leaves not till 8. I'll be leaving at like 7:15.
Perfect. I just want to publish my studs, then I'm good.
I'm literally so excited to play basketball today.
That's fun. I wish it was closer. I'd come, but it's just a hike. It's just so far away.
So it would be like not that far from Easton. Like it would be far, but
I'm in Boston.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I'm an hour and 10 minutes away.
Holy shit! No one's hurt would be quite the overlay.
Yeah, just ask Pritchard. I mean, the issue is you're not going to get
basically did
opinion. Yeah, you're not going to get an objective answer on that, unfortunately. And maybe he's.
I don't think they'd wear them if they hurt.
Yeah, also very true.
The Patriots winning?
Winning. They are winning. They're up 17-16. Hello, Pete. Be careful driving.
I'm scrolling through Twitter and I see Heavy Sports. Warriors give Steph Curry one more title shot and propose 3-team trade.
Heavy. Man.
Maine Celtics wearing the Maine Red Claws jerseys today.
Yeah. Can you call it a throwback if it's been less than 5 years? I don't know if you can.
Has it actually been less than 5 years?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
That's a good question. I don't know if I would call it a throwback, actually. I think I would really.
They changed their name on May 24th, 2021. So it has been less than 4 years.
Oh my gosh. I didn't think it was that recent.
Yes.
I really don't like all the ads on the G League jerseys. I can't get behind it.
It's only because it's different and it's a change. If it was always like that, I don't think you'd care.
I just think it looks like weird.
What about Liverpool? Do you want a Liverpool kit?
It is different because that's just the way it is. But I also don't like
that's my whole point.
Are underneath, like they just don't like no other basketball jerseys like this. I don't like
it. If you have the issue with the styling of it, that's fine. But I don't think the ads are the problem in that case.
The ad is just so big.
It is the entirety of soccer kits. The whole thing.
It's just the way they've always been, though. It just doesn't look right on a basketball jersey.
That's the whole point I'm saying. I'm saying if it was the way it was always been, you wouldn't notice. It's just because it's a little bit different.
Sure. I still don't like it.
That's fine. Hello, Timo. You can with the name change. It's just weird. Like, don't call it throwbacks. Just saying we're like make the Red Claws the alternate or something. Like saying calling it a throwback is.
I actually contend that they just should have never changed it.
Yeah, I like the Red Claws. It was more fun.
Because the mascot is still a fucking lobster.
Yeah, and it's also a pain in the ass for search. Like, you have to search Maine Celtics in order to get information about that team. Like, they kind of screwed themselves a little bit.
That is true. So my friend group is trying to get a date for our Secret Santa, and this has been like the slowest process ever. Like last week, we did a poll, and there's a date that is the winning day in the poll.
Celtics game?
It is a Celtics game, but it's not a home game, which is fine. And the one friend just messages. By the way, this friend does not live here anymore. Have I told you about? Have I talked about this on the air? The friend that moved away.
Followed. Yes.
Chat. If I didn't talk about this on the air, I have a friend that moved away for the dumbest fucking thing ever.
Yeah.
Anyways, he's like, "What's good?" What do you mean, what's good? The fucking poll decided it. That's how polls work.
Yeah. Also, Timo, hope your grandpa's doing okay. That sucks. I'm sorry. Wishing you all the best, brother. Everyone, throw some hearts in the chat for Timo.
Thank you for
throw some hearts.
being here.
Yeah. Give Timo some hearts in the chat. Give him some hearts. Get the Twitch heart there. I feel like when I say Maine Celtics on videos, sometimes it comes out as saying I'm the main. Yeah. It's just
too. That doesn't help.
Separating it is.
Celtics.
Yeah. Just the fucking Maine Red Claws. Just kept.
Or you just move them to Providence and call it a day. Yeah.
Yeah. 100%.
Like, actually, if it was in Providence, it would be a win for everybody. It would be closer for you guys, closer for me.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't like that?
Portland, the entire state. So we're gonna throw the Celtics game on the second TV we have, or I say second TV, it is the bigger TV. It's just on the ground. So on the TV, and my roommate out of spite goes, "Oh yeah, I might get into this game. I'm gonna root for the Hunger though." I was like,
Hunger.
Excuse me? It should be like a double AG, like another. I don't know. They probably would have enough, but I don't think they have enough funding, etc.
I don't think the money would be there to make it worth it for the guys to play in that rather than playing in Europe and stuff.
Yeah.
I remember they would do preseason games at the Dunkin' Donuts Center.
Really? When?
Like 10 years ago. I went.
Not fake news. Interesting. I never knew that.
They used to go other places. They used to do them at like UMass. It wasn't that long ago. I remember they played Philly at UMass. It might have been Tatum's rookie year.
No idea.
I think a lot of teams now still like do them in off-site.
They played preseason game at UMass Amherst 8 years ago. Yeah. 2016.
Tatum's rookie year. Oh no, Jalen's rookie year, not even Tatum's.
Yes. Huh. JD Davison dropped 40 today. Probably. I had no idea.
You know what's crazy right now?
Huh.
The Tennessee Titans are wearing Houston Oilers uniforms against the Houston Texans.
Yeah, that's fucked. You can't do that. You can't be doing that. He didn't drop 40 today.
That would be like.
Go ahead.
Well,
sorry.
No, it wouldn't. There's no NBA equivalent because if they do bring back the Supersonics, then they would just be the Supersonics. But it would be like OKC playing in Seattle wearing Supersonics uniforms, like or something.
Yeah. Oh, he did drop 40 today. Oh wow, then ESPN's box score is wrong. What am I looking for? Am I crazy? What?
Jack, do you have people on your Twitter timeline that just never miss on tweets, but like they're not like big accounts? It's just people you always see tweet and they make you laugh every single time.
Sure.
I got like a couple guys, they just never miss.
Who is it?
This guy Jake Wallinger just does not miss. Just every time, just makes you laugh.
Yeah, JD Davison did drop 40 today. Sorry, I was looking at 2024. I forgot what year it was.
Sign in the stands of the Patriots game, 86 the Mayo. Good sign.
That's a funny one. I wrote an article for the Heat today that was one Jimmy Butler trade for every NBA team, ranked by tiers and like in order.
How long did that take you?
A couple days, but in total, like 3 hours, maybe.
That's not too bad. Grandy posted a picture of where they're broadcasting the game from in OKC. He's broadcasting from heaven. He's sitting like where the equivalent of like the 9th floor at OKC.
Grandy?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's fucked up, dude. They're doing a broadcast. Help them out a little bit.
Baylor's sick. It is. Some arenas are just like that.
They're good listed on the radio. I know, like, we don't really ever listen on the radio because we're just kind of appointment viewing at the TV, but having to go somewhere and listening on the radio is not a bad alternative.
The last time I listened to a Celtics game on the radio was because I was driving to basketball, and I listened to Marcus Smart miss the shot against the Sixers that would have won the game in 2023.
I think that was – no, I was home for that. Yeah, I was home for that one.
Yeah, you were late for basketball, and I was on time because you were watching the end of the game, and I didn't have that luxury. Yeah, today, let me see what Baylor had today. Today, Baylor had 21 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals, shot 5-11 from 3. Pretty good. Pretty good. Drew Peterson also had a big game today, which is good to see. Top 2 seeds in the West back-to-back, no problem. Hey, we'll see. We'll see.
If they sweep this road trip, we're back. Just all the Kool-Aid. I think the excitement will be there. It's a big deal. It's a big road trip.
Listen to mostly on the radio. Birkin 98.5 for games in the Boston area. I don't know about nationally, but
the problem with that is the Bruins have priority. So if they're both
really,
playing, the Celtics are on a second station.
That's cringe. Why did it? Why
105.7?
Why?
The Bruins they either own the radio station or pay more money.
Interesting. Let me see.
Now, Rude, you always do that? You always sync it with the TV? I've heard people do that, but there's an app that helps.
Oh, really? Interesting. I'll have to do that. I've never even considered that.
National games, actually, it is a good idea. 27 degrees out in OKC is fucking brutal.
That is insane. What
it feels like 1 degree.
That's crazy.
Degree. I hate that.
Here it's 32, feels like 17.
Oh, that's not good. The wind is a motherfucker today. All I can do is hear it.
It is. Mays now have Dennis Rodman's kid on the roster. That's fun. That's very funny. 6'6". Oh, he's got good size. How do you do? You went to USC. And he played 5 years of college. Shot the ball all right. Interesting. The friend of mine used for baseball games, but I don't remember the name. I wish I knew the app. I'm sorry, I don't have an answer here. Oops. Do you want to wrap it up? Get on out of here.
You can wrap it up. Big game, guys. We'll be here in the morning. Game recap up on the channel, as per usual. Something new every day.
Yes, sir. Make sure to tune in for that. Subscribe to the YouTube right here. Leave a like on the stream on your way out. Follow us on Spotify and Apple. Leave us a review there. Give us 5 stars on Spotify. It would really help us out growing audio platforms. And we will see you guys next time. Peace out.
I just got 3 things to say. God bless our troops. God bless America.